My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of American History X, and this review will have spoilers, so that's your warning. But this movie is very divisive now. Some people love it and call it a masterpiece, while other people call it offensive and despise it with every fiber of their being. So, where do I land on it? I think it's a really good movie. And in some strange way, it kind of reminds me of Jojo Rabbit. Because I feel like they are saying the same things, pretty much. Like, this movie is about how easy it is for someone to get radicalized. But also how they can also be redemption. And there's always room for growth. And how everyone is capable of both redemption and being radicalized. And it's about how hatred isn't born, it's taught, it's passed down, or it's just merely an extension of our anger and hatred of the planet. And in that, I think this movie is wildly successful. Because those ideas are just carried so perfectly in the two main characters, Danny and Derek, and I think the character work there is very strong. You know, as you're just watching Derek, he's cleaned himself up and now he's trying to deal with everything from a different life, pretty much. And I thought it was compelling, and the ending of this movie is tragic. Because you've got Danny who gets better too late and ends up paying the price with his life. And it's just devastating. He was never properly able to redeem himself. And on top of that, now Derek lives a life where he's got to check his back all the time. He's never truly safe. And you feel the weight of that, and I think it has the emotional weight it needed to. Then we get to the performances, and Edward Norton is such a fantastic actor. He just nails everything about this character. When he's an evil piece of shit, and when he's someone trying to be better. And I love how he also just shows so much range here. And then we've got Edward Furlong, who I think gives a great performance as well. He just becomes this character and absolutely nails it. You've got Beverly D'Angelo as the mom, and I think she's very good. Jennifer Lyon as the sister, and I thought she was good as well. Wish she had a bit more to do, but still very good. Ethan Suplee as Seth, and I think he's good. Fioza Bark as, I forget her name, but she played Derek's ex-girlfriend, and as soon as I saw her, I'm just like, shit, that's Nancy from The Craft, and I thought she did a real good job. You've got Avery Brooks, who I thought was real good as well. Elliot Gould, he's really good. Stacy Keach, who I thought does a good job as Cameron. And then you've also got Guy Torry, who I found to be great. So the entire cast is really delivering, but I do got a few issues. My biggest issue is that I think this movie's probably about 10 minutes too long, especially in that final stretch where they go to the diner and such. I wish that Danny went directly to school. I do start to feel it drag a little bit. And then also, it's some of the directing by Tony Kaye. Like, I like how he tells the story with flashbacks and current events. But some of it does feel a little bit amateurish, especially in the end when Derek is running into the school in slow motion and there's these shots of the sunset at the end of this movie, and I'm just like, I'm not big on that. And there was one basketball game scene where the characters are being despicable, but like it kind of has the feel like this is a fun moment, but it's really not. So I find the music choice still to be truly baffling. But aside from that, I think this is a really good movie. It's really well acted, it's really well written. I love how it's trying to explore everything that's on the movie's mind. I think it's very thoughtful. I think it has emotion. It might not be perfect, but it's one you should definitely watch. So I'll give American History X a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, have you seen American History X? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos soon, and Gavin out.